Hello, my name is Gulnar Simbaevna. I'm an English teacher of Nazarbayev Intellectual School. The topic of our lesson is money and happiness and world building. First of all, I want to ask you a question. How do you feel today? Great. So let's start our lesson. Today in the lesson you will know how. First, discuss what happiness is. Second, to practice reading skills. Third, to express your opinion what can make people happy. Fourth, to make video watching exercise. Fifth, to use nouns and adjectives correctly. And sixth, to become a little bit happier. The first thing we are going to do is to complete the poem with the words in the box. So use the words and put them into the poem. Well done. So let's see what you have. First is given, having fun with friends, always feeling free, parties every weekend, perfect grades at school, icy winter mornings, never-ending sun, eating whatever I want, staying up all night, and the last is sleeping until midday. Okay, now take the first letter of each line and read it downwards. So which word do you have? Yes, it's happiness. Let's talk about happiness. So, are you happy today? Great. Have you been happy recently? Walk around the classroom and talk with other students about how happy they are. When you have finished, sit with your partner and talk about who was happy and who was not so happy and why. Well done. Happy. Work in groups of 3. Spend 1 minute writing down all of the different words you associate with the word happiness. Share your words with your partner and talk about them. Together, put the words into different categories. So firstly, you may brainstorm and then divide them into categories. Good job. So here are some ideas of what make people happy. I want you to divide them into 3 categories. First, that make people happy. Second, that can make you unhappy. And third is neutral. So draw one of the faces, meeting someone new and immediately knowing you are going to be great friends, having a great haircut, getting top marks at school, turning off the alarm and going back to sleep, having absolutely nothing to do and a whole day to do it in, discovering a new band that nobody else knows about, laughing out with your best friends, having plenty of pocket money. Decide if they make you happy, neutral, or unhappy. Okay, now I want you to compare your rating with your partner. Do they have anything in common? Why or why not? Well done. Now, look at the pictures and how can these scenes affect how happy you are? Discuss with your partner. Now we are going to read an article about happiness. You need to answer the questions. What is the world's happiest country? And find 4 reasons why these people are so happy. Let's start. Where do you think the world's happiest people live? Somewhere hot with sandy beaches? A country with a tradition of fine wood and culture? Not, according to a recent study by the University of Leicester. In a list ranking countries by the happiness of their citizens, it put tropical Fiji 50 places below freezing island, while Canada was far above France and Italy. And the happiest people on earth? Those 5.5 million who call Denmark their home. Surprised? Well, you will be more surprised when you hear that the Danes pay some of the highest taxes in the world. Most Danes are used to seeing between 50 to 70% of their salary going to the government. So what is the secret of their success? Let's start with all the taxes they pay. The Danish government provides its people with one of the finest education and health systems in the world. It spends more on children and elderly people per capita than any other country. And there is another advantage to those high taxes. Because the refuse of collector's final salary is not that much less than someone who works in a bank. For example, Danes don't choose their careers based on money or status as people in other countries do. They choose the job they want to do. There is a philosophy in Denmark known as jantelov, which translates as "you are no better than anybody else." The refuse collector can hold his head up and he proudly does his job. Workers in other countries are not used to looking at life this way. Money doesn't seem as important in Denmark. It has been called post-consumerist society. People have nice things in their houses, but they are not mad about shopping and spending. They love hanging out with friends and family at gatherings called hygge. 92% of Danes belong to some kind of social club, and these clubs are even paid by the government. Finally, Danish people aren't as suspicious as many other nations and show an amazing amount of trust in each other and their government. You can see signs of this all over the country. You'll find vegetable stalls with no assistant. You take what you want and leave the money in a basket. Danes don't need to look their bikes up when they leave them to go into a shop. Perhaps the bikes is a good symbol of Denmark. The Danes can afford cars, but they choose bikes, simple, economical, non-polluting machines that show no status and help people keep fit. Now, according to the information we have read, I wanted to mark the statements true or false. First, state education isn't very good in Denmark. Second, Danish people see themselves as all being equal. Third, Danish people don't consider salary the most important part of a job. Fourth, a hygge is a formal family meeting. 5. You don't have to pay for produce at vegetable stalls in Denmark. And 6. Bikes rarely get stolen in Denmark. Are you ready to check your ideas? Let's check. Okay, first was false, number 2 true, number 3 true, 4 true, 5 false, and the last is true. So if you have 5 to 6 correct answers, it means that you have achieved the task. Assess your work. Well done. Now let's discuss the questions. What would you like about living in Denmark? And what other things do you think are important for your country to be happy? Great ideas. Match the two parts of the proverbs about money. Let's check what you have. First was money makes money. Second, money is good servant but bad master. Third, money has no smell. Fourth, one who has many friends never needs a full purse. Fifth, money can't buy happiness. Okay, do you believe that money can buy happiness? Do you think that more money means more happiness? So, the statement money can buy happiness. Decide if you agree or disagree. Okay, With your group, think of 3 arguments supporting your idea. Provide them with examples. What are people doing during their whole life? How do you think? Of course, they are pursuing happiness. Can you think of any film about happiness? Yes, this one is the best example. It's called The Pursuit of Happiness. Now we are going to watch the movie trailer and choose the correct option. So read the sentences before watching.
I met my father for the first time when I was 28 years old. When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was.
Yeah.
Chris Gardner was doing his best.
We don't need 2.
We don't need 1. Maybe next quarter.
It's possible.
But his best
Wait!
wasn't enough.
Man, I got 2 questions for you. What do you do and how do you do it?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna let you hang on to my car for the weekend, but I need it back for Monday. Feed the meter.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
You gotta trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Let me see if I can find you an application for our internship.
Did Mom leave because of me?
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that. There's no salary.
No.
I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some.
Dad, where are we going?
I don't know. Last year, we had an intern score on 90% on the written exam. He wasn't chosen. It's not a simple pass-fail.
You're not quitting on us yet, are you?
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
Jay says you're pretty determined.
Where are you going? Go to the hospital! I'm in a competitive internship at Dean Witter.
He said you're smart.
This thing's impossible. I can do it.
No, you can't. No one can.
You're a good papa.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Okay, let's check your ideas. Chris was 28 when he met his father. He lives in San Francisco. He's got a son. He sells medical devices. He is smart. He has got economic problems. His wife doesn't trust him. When Chris becomes homeless, he sleeps in a subway's toilet. And the second exercise. First is C, second E, number 3 A, 4 D, and 5 E. So, let's discuss what is happiness and what is unhappiness for you. Well done. So, answer the question, at what age are people the happiest and why? Okay, so what's the difference between words happy and happiness? Of course, they are different parts of speech. Look at the sentences. She's intelligent and she's intelligence. Let's take a look at the adjective form of nouns. These words will help you to build your vocabulary and will hopefully stop you from using the wrong word in the wrong context. It makes your English sound very strange when you use an adjective instead of a noun or vice versa. So, open your copybooks and write down nouns and the adjectives. Anger is a noun, angry adjective. Beauty, beautiful. Craziness, crazy. Danger, dangerous. Ease, easy. Familiarity, familiar. Guilt, guilty. Happiness, happy. Intelligence, intelligent. Juice, juicy. Kindness, kind. Luck, lucky. Misery, miserable. Nature, natural. Offense, offensive. Pain, painful. Question, questionable. Romance, romantic. Strength, strong. Truth, true. Ugliness, ugly. Violence, violent. Warmth, warm. Youth, young. And zeal, zealous. Now, choose a correct option. There is no need to get next one. There is of him losing his job. Number 3, he completed the exam with. 4, if you didn't do it, why do you look so? 5, I put the of my family about all other things. Next, she is the most person I have ever met. Next, to have is important when you gamble. Next one, it was nice to see the animals in their environment. I have a in my shoulder. Not everything you read in the newspaper is. Okay, now let's check what you have. First was angry. Second, danger. Third, ease. Fourth, guilty. Number 5, happiness. 6, intelligent. 7, luck. 8, natural. 9, pain. And the last is true. For more detailed information, you may visit the website. Okay, sometimes music can make us more happy. And now we are going to listen to the song and complete the task. The name of the song is Price Tag by Maddie Jane.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the tale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so dang mysterious. With the shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying them with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the we'll bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to take it back in time, when music made us all unite. And there wasn't low blows in video. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't slow down and enjoy right now. Guaranteed we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying them love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the yeah. But bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Oh, whoa, whoa. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying them love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the yeah. But bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ooh, oh. Oh, forget about the price tag. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Forget about the price tag.
Now, let's check your answers. And the last verse. Now let's make our own formula of happiness. I want you to use your name to help you. For example, this is my name. G, glorify the creative spirit. U, understand yourself. L, love one another. N, nurture the environment. A, aspire to reach your potential. And R, regulate your own behavior. So this is my formula of happiness. Try to make your own. Well done. And I want you to read 7 steps to be happy. First, think less, feel more. Frown less, smile more. Talk less, listen more. Judge less, accept more. Watch less, do more. Complain less, appreciate more. Feel less, love more. With your partner, please discuss with the statements that you agree with or disagree. Well done. Now, I hope that you can say that you know how to discuss what happiness is, to practice reading skills, to express your own opinion, what can make people happy, to make video watching exercises, to use nouns and adjectives correctly, and to become a little bit happier. Fill in these self-evaluation sheets under the question, what have I understood? What haven't I understood? What have I learned? And how do I evaluate my skills, not the knowledge? Okay, your home task. You need to make up your own poem for the happiness. So start each line from one of the letters. This is a list of literature I used to prepare for the lesson. You can always find this lesson on the website. Okay, thank you for your attention. Goodbye.